For those of you who's searching for a suitable budget smartphone, here are two brand new devices you should not ignore. One is Uhans A101 on the left. One is Umi London on the right, for they are currently holding pre-sale offers, and their price are both $60. You should pay more attention to these two devices compared to others. I'm Black and White from Geek Club, and this is Uhans A101 versus Umi London. Cheap smartphone always comes with poor design. Luckily, they aren't one of those. On Uhans A101, we have a stunning round design, almost a tribute to Samsung Galaxy S4. 2.5D curved Gorilla Glass on the front. Nice touch baby skin on the back. On Umi London, we have a combination of plastic and metal. The design language is very similar to Uhans A101. Same round design but not that round. Same 2.5D curved glass but not that curved. Same curved edges. Same removable backing. Other than the color, I think the designer of both devices has the same goal. That is making comfortable cell phone for one-hand operation. In that point, I think Uhans has done a better job. Two things I don't like about Umi London is what they done to the headphone jack and USB port. The headphone jack is so ugly. The USB on top is so not convenient for me to use due to the metal frame on the side. Umi London is slightly bigger than Uhans A101, also heavier. And for those who hate big black border on the side, Umi London is not a better choice. The spec of these two displays is almost identical. They both are Sharp Company's product. 5-inch 720p screen. A101 has Gorilla Glass on top of it. London has dual T2X1 glass on top. But as you can see, their screen prefer definitely on the opposite. Uhans A101 is brighter, and the color rendition of its screen is way more natural. The display on Umi London is oversaturated, and you hardly can see any detail from the dark area of the screen. To fully show you how different they are, I bring the Galaxy S7 set and base mode for comparison. As you can see, although A101's display cannot compare with Galaxy S7, it is still a whole lot better than the Umi London. Till now, I have seen 3 different Umi devices with terrible screen. The Umi Touch, Umi Super, and this one Umi London. I think I figured out where Umi get their product cost down. Here is my advice for whoever wants a Umi smartphone. Think twice and get your hand on an actual Umi cell phone. See if you can tolerate the terrible screen on it before you purchase it. But don't think there is the end of their cost down. Uhans A101 got 9-point touch in the N22 multi-touch test, which Umi London only got 2. I think maybe because my hand is too big for the screen. Otherwise, A101 should got 10-point touch in the test. And Umi London 2-point touch wasn't always accurate, and its inaccurate is affecting the daily use. As you can see, at this angle, I cannot slide down the status bar for me to access quick setting. To do that, I must pick it up to operate. The front camera of Uhans A101 is 5 megapixel. Umi London is 2 megapixel. I don't know what had happened to my Umi London. Yesterday, the front camera of it is functional normal. Today, it turned out to be like this. So these are the images they can offer. The rear camera of them is both 8 megapixel. Uhans A101 comes from Panasonic, Umi London's from Sony. Jumping into image, you can see that Umi London's image tends to be overexposure. On the other side, Uhans A101's image is quite pleasing to the eye compared to Umi. But 1 in 10 of them may be underexposure. Uhans A101 and Umi London both comes with Android 6.0 Marshmallow. Apart from Nexus device, until other companies shipping brand new device with Android Nougat installed, this is still the best Android platform you can get. Uhans A101 packing MediaTek MT6737 SoC inside, along with 1GB RAM and 8GB ROM. On the other hand, Umi London also packs 1GB RAM and 8GB ROM, but comes with an older MT6580 chipset, which is released in last year. As you can see, A101 outperformed the London without a doubt. Higher entry to benchmark may not mean better performance, but Uhans A101's hardware component costing is definitely higher. Jumping into Geekbench, it is a benchmark specific A4 CPU. We can see that Uhans A101's single-core score is as good as last year's Motorola G3 Snapdragon 410, and Umi London's single-core score just similar to 2012 Nexus 7. That's a quite out-of-date device. Switch to multi-core. A101 score constantly nearly the same as Galaxy S4. Seems this device not only design quite like Galaxy S4 but also hardware. And London's multi-core result is similar to another 2012 device Nexus 10. Jumping into GFX bench. As you can see, the newer GPU from A101 support EX 3.0 and EX 3.1 standard, which the London only support EX 2.0. We choose the 720p T-Rex and 1080p T-Rex off-screen EX 2.0 test to calculate. A101's GPU is about 40% progress compared to Umi London. Uhans A101 is a 4G device, which the Umi London only supports 3G network. From the video of Uhans channel, we can see that 4G network is a way lot faster than 3G network. But I don't believe that data can represent daily use. So we do this web browser test. As you can see, A101 is definitely not 10 times as fast as London, but almost 3 times fast. Means every time you open a web page, using 4G network can save you more than half of the time. On hardware performance comparison, we can see that A101 is always a step forward to Umi London. even sometimes it falls behind. A101 can catch up with and suppress London not for a long time. A101 has better performance, but I still not forget packing a bigger battery for convenient use. As you can see, A101's 2450 mAh battery is bigger and thicker than UMI London's 2050 mAh battery. Overall, these two cell phones are just budget smartphones. You cannot expect too much from them. But for me, Uhans A101 is a far more better choice compared to UMI London. Although UMI London is not a totally bad device, but it seems can settle any part of the phone. Of all they have settled, the poor display is most obvious thing drawing its back. Smartphone's display is something we will handle every day. I would not recommend anyone consider a cell phone with terrible screen. Other than the display, Uhans A101 has better camera performance, better hardware performance, and its support 4G network. It is definitely not a great phone, but for this price point, no phone can be great. Uhans A101 is cheap, durable, with some extra box. You can get the extra battery edition. That's my advice for whoever watching this video. Also, I would love to know which hardware component is most valuable to you guys. Let me know, please leave your comment below. And whole spec list is at the end of the video.